Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Just as you allowed. We were headed for a Steffy/Finn/Hope love triangle on Bold and Beautiful. Comes a fall exercise that indicates commodity entirely different will be. Well, not entirely. But commodity happens that changes everything, and we're about to explain exactly what will go down. It's surely a twist we didn't see coming. The nanosecond word began circulating that Steffy was home safe and sound after being kidnapped by the psychopathic Forrester intern that was dating her half-family. All the talk around city flipped to Finn's heroism. Seriously, however, the word idol was used dozens of times in a single occasion, or so it felt. With so important focus on the Finn's affinity for swooping in and saving the day, Brooke began to worry about her starry-eyed son Hope's passions for the good croaker. Flourishing again. As Finn and Steffy kissed, canoodled, and burled. In their reunion, Brooke trained suspicious narrowed eyes on Hope and grilled her seed as to whether or not she'd actually put a lid on her unhappy crush on Steffy's husband. It's enough egregious that despite her solace to her mama, Hope does not, in fact, have a handle on those passions, and that conflict lies ahead. The Bold and Beautiful spoilers tease big trouble this week when Hope's reason to Steffy goes amiss, and Brooke ends up being forced to defend her son's honor to Taylor. Indeed, a fall exercise published by television bigwig confirms that Hope continues making a play for Steffy's husband at least until that certain commodity we talked about earlier rears its head. That certain commodity involves the hope for the unborn line, and, well, its future. It seems Steffy, Eric, and Carter will meet with Hope to give her the delicate news that her fashion line is no longer making the grade despite being given redundant time to rally, and is on the mincing block. This ruinous turn of events will restate into Hope dropping her pursuit of Finn and setting her sights on a new man. Given there's only a many men who have any sway over the opinions at Forrester Creations that she could betray and manipulate, this has gone not get enough intriguing. Let's run down the list, shall we? Hope's clearly not going to try and turn on the charm with Eric, which would be a whole new position of ick, indeed on a cleaner piece is known for pushing the envelope. We'd also nix Ridge, who has been her stepfather and who's sleeping with her mama. Unfortunately, we see Aunt rule him out entirely, given it's Bold and Beautiful we're agitating. Thomas is in Paris and would not be considered a new man for Hope, and Zend is making opinions at his family's company, which leaves only one other option: the man who has to be the Joe Hope turns her amenities to Carter Walton. Carter came single again overnight when Bold and Beautiful decided they demanded his gal Katie in another plot, and he's on the administrative platoon at Forrester Creations. The sculpted susurrus has plenitude of sway with both Ridge and Eric, and being the figures Joe, could find a way to move them that they should keep Hope for the future going a laddie longer. Unless Hope sets her sights on a new man we've yet to see, we're gone na bank on Carter being the Joe. Which doesn't forebode well for the sweet man who continually gets his heart broken, because we all know that Hope still has passions not only for Thomas, but also for Steffy's husband. After we spent periods watching Steffy and Thomas go on and on about how much they wanted mommy and daddy to get back together, despite the fact that they're grown-ups whose parents were horrible for one another, we were thrilled when Will told Katie in the September 9th occasion that he was the kind of Joe who needs his folks to reunite. What's more, Will, with age and perspective, was suitable to admit that Bill had been a lousy hubby. The way he treated you, he told Katie, it was right. Now, does that mean that we are bound for an umpteenth go-round for the spouses? Presumably not. The jotting was on the wall indeed before Bill did lift a cutlet to get gal Poppy out of jail. Indeed, though Katie had expressed any interest in her former partner in Ian's, we suddenly learned that she and Carter had broken up off-screen, and she was getting all territorial about Bill. The fall exercise that just dropped further suggests that Will's mama and pater are headed for a do-over. However, she'd more get a grip on him and get it fast if Poppy's going to hold on to her man. It's time for Hope Logan to really face the music for kissing Steffy Forrester's hubby. After Dr. John Finnegan told Steffy about the kiss, she tried to run down and accidentally got abducted. Now, Shin is back in business, and Hope's kiss is frontal runner news again. But, the fallout will take a turn BNB suckers no way anticipated. Then's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful, spoilers ahead. Hope Logan faces Steffy Forrester. Next week's Bold and the Beautiful exercise shows a tense face-off between Steffy Forrester and Hope Logan. It's no secret the rivals have no way gotten along, but this time around Hope was surely in the wrong. Could anyone condemn Steffy for trying to destroy Hope? Interestingly, that's not the route Queen Steffy seems to take. Steffy and Hope's argument will turn into an intervention. The all-new exercise shows Steffy Forrester telling her nemesis, "I wouldn't let you be like your mama." Longtime observers know the snide history between Taylor Hayes and Brooke Logan, which seems to be repeating history with their daughters Steffy and Hope. Steffy Forrester, to the deliverance, Hope Logan's jest has been well proved over the once time, and it's clear she needs someone to step by and help her get her life back together. She may indeed admit some kind of internal health opinion and treatment plan. Anyhow, Steffy Forrester is the last person on the earth we'd anticipate to help Hope Logan face her demons. The irony of it all will clearly make for good television. While Steffy and Hope are coming to some kind of check fire, their maters will be loading up for another cat fight of the periods. This really shouldn't surprise anyone out there. The Bold and the Beautiful news says that actress Lisa Yamada, who's stylish known for her part as Luna on the hit CBS Cleaner, is surely living her stylish life. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. Lisa Yamada is living her stylish life. The stunning actress, who's having quite a great run on The Bold and the Beautiful as lunatic killer Luna, just celebrated her 22nd birthday in Miami. She participated in a series of prints from her trip, and let's just say that her social media suckers and followers clearly couldn't get enough of it. Some indeed reflected with, "Happy birthday to the sexiest villain that day TV has ever seen," along with, "You're just way too beautiful and talented. Happy birthday, girl. Live your stylish life." Meanwhile, there's been some heavy enterprise suggesting that Lisa might leave her part on The Bold and the Beautiful. That's because the walls are closing in on her character. As soon enough everyone is going to find out that she's been keeping Steffy Forrester hostage. And when the verity comes out, there's no mistrustfulness that Luna is going to have to pay a big price for her crimes. After all, you can't just kill two people and hold someone hostage in a pen and suppose that you can get down with it. Is Lisa Yamada leaving the cleaner? But also again, this is detergents that we're talking about. Hopefully Luna has so much further up her sleeve. The Bold and the Beautiful suckers are clearly counting on it. So far, Lisa Yamada herself has not made any commentary about her unborn plans, but we will surely modernize you with all of the rarest details once they come by.